I love math, the way the path goes on the graph, power functions. Cause great discussion in the math class, shall put no textbook before the math class. Functions real radical and very graphical. That's the way it goes in the math class, some of the real bros.
Hey guys, let's go over quiz number 11, taken on December 3rd, 2024. Write an equation in standard form of the given graph. So the first thing I'm going to do is just get letters. Okay, you could do this a couple of ways. You can use, here in blue, this is your P and this is your Q because those are x-intercepts. So you can do something like x is 0, 16 is y, P is -2, and then Q is 8. From there, you're going to think about which equation or which form are you going to use. So I have standard, factored, or vertex. And in this case, we'll use factored form. So number 3, we're going to now solve for A. Solve for A. This was your project, right? So write the form down. Y equals A times X minus P, X minus Q. Okay, you're just going to substitute in the numbers. So the Y is 16. We're solving for A. Every X value is going to be 0. And then your P value is -2. And then your Q value is 8. So let's give you 16A. 0 minus -2 is 2. And -8. So this is 16. It's -16A. Divide by -16A is -1. Okay. Next, you're going to write your equation. So y equals, A value is -1, X minus P, which was -2, and then your Q value, which was 8. X plus 2, X minus 8. Okay, so this is written in factored form, but we're trying to get standard form, so no parentheses. So number 5, we're going to go ahead and just multiply these. So X plus 2, X minus 8, X squared, 2X, -8X, and -16. And then you have to multiply that by -1. So this would give you -x squared, 8x, should have just combined like terms there, minus 2x plus 16. So -x squared plus 6x plus 16. Now the cool thing is, let's don't box it. You could have gotten the same thing if you decided to do HK. X's and Y's are the same. It would be pretty much the same thing. So now I'm going to do this showing you how to use it by vertex form. X is 0, Y is 16, H is 3, K is 25. So I'm going to write the form to solve for A. X is 0, H is 3, K is 25. 0 minus 3 is -3, -3 squared is 9. So 9A plus 25. Subtract 25. negative 9, divide by 9 on both sides, is negative 1. And then you'll do the same thing. Plug it back in, keep the x's and y's, a is negative 1, x minus 3 squared plus 25. Okay, so that is vertex form. And then you're going to expand this part. So x minus 3's, multiply then add. Okay, you have to take the opposite of that and then add 25. So let's distribute the negative 1. And then add the 25 and you'll get the same answer. So it doesn't matter which form you chose to use. Okay. Question number 2, solve the quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. A is 1, B is negative 6, C is 12. I'm going to write down the quadratic formula. Okay, my B value is negative 6. B value is negative 6. A value is 1. And C is 12. 2 times 1. That becomes positive 6. 36. That becomes all negative 48. 2. So x equals 6 plus or minus negative 12 over 2. This is going to become that becomes I. Square root of 4 is 2, so that'll become 2i radical 3. Okay, now you can separate these to simplify. This will become 3. That'll become I radical 3. And this is our answer. Okay, question number 3, solve the system. A lot of you guys are asking me today why they're not set equal to y. So you can do that. Not too hard. You can use your algebra skills. Okay, there's one equation. This one, just subtract 4x, and you'll get x squared minus 4x equals y. Okay, you just set them equal to each other. I'm probably going to move this stuff to this side. Line them up by like terms. So that's 0, negative x minus 6. See if we can factor this. A times c is negative 6. Your b value is negative 1. My two numbers are 3 and 2. So x minus 3, x plus 2. Set them equal to 0. solve it. Okay, that's my x1, x2. So if I put in 3 in for x, that'll become 3 times 3 plus y equals 6. So 9 plus y equals 6. Subtract 9, y equals -3. Okay. This side, we can do the same thing. I'm going to put 3x plus y equals 6. I'm going to put in the -2. Y equals 12. Okay. And this one says just to graph. So, just like the last quiz, factor out a -1. I'm going to factor this. -4, -3. My two numbers are 4 and 1. So that becomes x minus 4, x plus 1. That stays the same. Okay, I'm going to solve. Set each of those equal to 0. Okay, this is a no solution, so that basically means you do nothing with that part. Do nothing. Okay, over here, this means x equals 4 and x equals -1. Okay, I'm just going to graph these 2 points. Notice this says graph but not solve, so there's no interval notation here. Okay, I have no vertex. So this is my P and that is my Q. So the axis of symmetry is, if using your folder, P plus Q divided by 2. This will give me 4 plus a -1 divided by 2. So my axis of symmetry, the x value is 3/2, or 1.5. Okay, so I go to 1.5, there's 1, there's 2. Okay, and I know the graph is pointing down because the a value is negative. Okay, so if I want to know, so let's go back. Here in blue, these were my x-intercepts. Blue, we found the axis of symmetry. I was hoping it would make a straight line, but it didn't. Okay, so let's put that function back in. 1.5 or 3/2 into the function. Okay, so that's going to become 2.25. That is 4.5 plus 4. Okay, so I'm going to think of money. 2.25. That's these two, and then plus 4, so $6.25. Okay, so that there represents our vertex. Right 1 and up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a little bit more. So up here. Okay, so I know this is going to be dashed. Okay, then I need to test I need to know about shading. So we're going to test 0, 0. So I'm going to put 0, 0 back into the original function. And we'll see if this is true or false. So 0 plus 0 plus 4. 0 is smaller than 4. This is true. So that basically means at 0, 0, we're going to shade it. So here's 0, 0 shade. This means yes shade. So yes here. So everything in here is a solution. Okay? Hopefully that was helpful. See you later. Bye.
That's all for today, Rebels. Have a mathematical Monday.